Hello, everybody. This is Scorpion's Fatality here, and I felt like I would do a really fast, updated barn tour of Golden Corral Stables. I have been moving things around and just trying to get everything situated. So, those are my two trailers. They do have horses inside of them. This is the stablemate's corner, I guess. You can see this barn is so old. And then the, little fence where we have, our two little horses over there. We have Brenda riding Prince, and I know his halter lead rope thing is falling off. We're gonna just leave that or pretend like it's not. Brenda knows what she's doing. I actually used VHS tapes, believe it or not, as a little like corral thing fence because I don't know where all my other horse stuff is, so that's lovely. We have a little dog right there. It's not a Breyer dog. We have our little stablemate. She was part of that stupid collection where they all have wings. I don't remember what they're called. I got it at Ollie's for like $2, like 3 years ago. We have Indian and Jazzy over there. A windbreaker. He has like 3 names. And then we have Big Red. And we have Megan and Emily on him. He needed some exercise, so I just threw 2 of them on. I know that's bad. And then we move over here, and we have Padre in the trailer. He's just not having it right now. He doesn't want to see anybody. The next we have, I know I need to put those away. I need to really sort in there. It's a mess. We have Bridget taking care of Seabiscuit. She's probably going to tack him up. We have Glitter Girl in there. We have her blanket. We have 2 blankets. And then we have Star and Rosie in there. Rosie's just looking around, and Star is looking out the window, even though there's a trailer in the way. We'll move the trailer over a little. There you go. They have room, and they can't bite each other. And we move over here, and we have our pretty girl. I can't remember her name. Oh, it'll come to me later on, so that's funny. And then we have Ginger, who I think was a Tractor Supply exclusive last year. And then we have, this barn is a Breyer barn. That barn was from eBay, like from 2011. So please don't ask me where you can buy that barn. I have no idea. And they only had, I think, like 5 available at the time, and I highly doubt they're still selling. Oh yes, and we have our little tack trunks. We have one that's full of like, let's open it. This is full of carrots and vet stuff, and that's just full of our blankets and our saddle pads. And it needs to air out, so I've just left it open. We have our veterinarian over here checking out Ginger because she needs a checkup. And then over here we have more not Breyer dogs playing around with Courtney, and I cannot remember her name to save my life. I don't remember her name either. And then we have Michael over there looking at Misty and Stormy. Me. Get them in frame. And then we have Oliver over there. I know his blanket says Aspen Gold, but that's not him. That's not his blankie. I just kind of threw it on there. Believe it or not, that's Aspen Gold. But I named him Jeffrey. So now we have a little lesson going on over here. I cannot remember her name either. This, believe it or not, I don't know if anyone even remembers Horseland. I have a little barn that I really wish I knew what happened to it. I'm going to find it, goddammit. And, this was the fencing that came with it. I don't even remember how that broke. But this was the fence that came with that barn, and so did the jump. So, I still love it to death. And never in my life, even when, like, all the toy stores and shit were open and stuff, did I ever find an expansion for it. And it was so weird. Like, wow. I feel old. And they actually, when Toys R Us was still open in America, they actually had the entire series of Horseland at Toys R Us. It was on like 3 DVDs, and I have it, and it's lovely. Um, Even though I changed voice actors, and it's so fucking weird. So we have the lesson going on. I'm trying to like make sure she doesn't fall over. She's just like. So then we have our little lesson going on, and I know they don't have saddle pads, but like I said, they're all airing out because they smell disgusting, and I need to throw them in the wash. But we have a little jump set up, and we're probably not going to be using it. I just needed somewhere to put it, so I just kind of threw it there. So yeah, that's our little barn tour. And if anyone's wondering, like, where do you get Breyers? I used to get them at Toys R Us, but yeah, we can't really do that anymore. And they only really carried like 3 traditionals, and it was always the same ones, so that got a little bit disappointing after a while. They didn't restock new ones in. For pricing, this barn is about $40, if I remember correctly. This barn, you're going to be looking to pay, I believe it was like $120 or something. Someone bought it for me as a gift, and I still thank the person. That barn, I don't even remember how much it was, and like I said, you can't just go out and buy it. You have to find someone. Plus, make sure that you don't lose any of the pieces and such. There's a ladder that goes with this. I just don't remember what happened to it whenever we moved. And for this, if you notice these, they're actually missing for this. I don't know where they are. So yeah. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope to make a stall sign, or not a stall sign. Though I should make stall signs. To make a barn sign very soon. And I plan on trying to set up a bit more, because I really want to get like all my barns out, because they've been in boxes for like a year now. So yeah. Thank you guys very much for watching, and if anyone wants, I can actually show you guys like a more in-depth of like that barn, because that barn, whenever I first got it, I was like screaming. I love it. Whoever made this barn, like if I ever found you, I would be like hugging you. I'd be like, this barn is amazing. And it does have roof slats, but since the person who built it for me didn't build it right, as you can see, it's backwards. These pieces are backwards. And everything is all nailed in together and shit, so it can't be undone. It's a pain. But yeah. It's still a wonderful barn though. But really, I think it's higher quality than Breyer. But that just might be me. Because I know Breyer had a big barn like that, except it had these kinds of doors, but I don't know. I prefer these. It's just easier to get in and out of them. Also, you can do better lighting with that. So, yeah. Anyway, I am planning on doing Breyer movies and stuff. Probably like really minor things, but still, nonetheless, I'm gonna be doing them again. Which I'm very excited about, to be doing more Breyer videos. It's just trying to find the time to do it all and get ideas. But anyway, that's all for now. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I am sorry that I'm not doing fursuit content more than I know people probably want fursuit content, but for right now, I'm gonna kind of mix it between Breyer horses and fursuits. So yeah, if you don't like it, too bad. Anyway, bye!